Yo, what it do, what it is. Yeah. So recently I've been binge watching AMP. If you don't know what that is, I don't know what to tell you. But I watched this video like a couple days ago, and I was answering some of the questions that was on there. It was like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? And not gonna lie, I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty swell, you know what I'm saying? But some of them, I was like, literally only a 5th grader would know that because they're in 5th grade. I ain't been in 5th grade in a long time. So I was like, I want to see if I'm smarter than a 5th grader. You know what I'm saying? I want to test my capable, intelligent abilities to see if I can maximize my brain altitude, so that, cause I'm not in school no more. So I couldn't find any "Are you smarter than a 5th grader" like videos that I really like. So I'm about to watch this video. It's called Science Quiz. Are you smarter than an 8th grader? Can you pass the 8th grade? It's got 30 questions in it. We're gonna try to see if I'm smarter than a 5th grader / 8th grader, because you know I'm not in high school no more. I graduated, so it's been a long time since I've been in middle school. So we gonna see. I'm smart, but like at the same time, like, what defines smart? Let's go. I'm ready. I'm taking my time. See, that's the problem with tests. They always timed. I don't do well under pressure. So best believe I'm about to pause at every question. 10 seconds to figure out the answer? Oh, it's a pause the video if you need more time. Okay. I feel like they're trying to play me. All right, let's go. Y'all can't hear the music, but I can. Okay, question 1. The basic unit of life is the cell, organ, organelle, tissue. Unit of life? What, like, a cell. It's gotta be cell. Cells. They're made of organelles. It's cells. I knew it! Right. Okay. Like, I knew it. Okay. Which tectonic plates slide against each other when tectonic plates slide against each other, which of the following may result? An earthquake. An earthquake. An earthquake. Let's go! I know a little bit. I know a little bit. Okay. How genetically similar is an asexual offspring to its parent? How genetically similar is an asexual offspring to its parent? I know asexual mean without sex. How asexual offspring to its parent? It's gotta be identical, don't it? I'm going with identical. It's either B or D. I'm sticking with identical. What I tell you? It's all about, you either got it or you don't. If it takes 10 seconds for a ball to drop from a plane to hit the ground, if it takes 10 seconds for a ball dropped from a plane to hit the ground, which is its velocity just before it hits? If it takes 10 seconds for a ball dropped from a plane to hit the ground, which is its velocity before it hits? If it takes 10 seconds for a ball dropped from a plane to hit the ground. What does MS mean? Minutes per second? Miles per second? Is this a trick question? I'm going with 10. I'm going with 10. How? A red ball is red. A red ball is red because it reflects red light. Duh. I know this. If it absorbed the red light wouldn't show. So it reflects the red light. That's why we see it. Don't. The Earth's water cycle is powered by the wind, the sun, radioactive decay, the energy of Earth's rotation. The Earth's water cycle is powered. I'm gonna go with the sun. The sun. I got this. I got this. I got this. Which is an example of a physical... I know this one. Which is an example of a physical change. Boiling water. Burning wood. No, that's a burning. I know burning is chemical. So, cooking an egg. Wait. Tarnishing silver. Which is an example of a physical change. It's either boiling water or cooking an egg. Cause I know, like if it's a chemical change, something had to happen like chemically for it to change. So if I was cooking an egg, is that the same as like burning? I'm gonna go with boiling water. No, wait. A physical boiling water. Nothing changed chemically. I'm gonna go, wait. Cooking an egg. No, boiling water. Boiling water. Cooking an egg. Boiling water. Cooking an egg. Boiling water. See, I knew it. I never second guess yourself. That's what people always second guess themselves, and then when they change their mind at the last minute, they be wrong. Which of these is considered a gaseous planet? This is like with the gas giants, right? Which of these is considered a gaseous planet? I'm gonna go with Neptune. Pluto isn't even a planet. It's not the moon. The moon, is the moon a planet? The moon is a moon. Which type of rock would you most likely find buried deep in the earth? To be honest with you, I really don't know. Sedimentary. See, that's what I was going with at first. That's why you can never second guess yourself. That's what I will, that's what. Which of the following travels through space and does not fall to Earth? Bro, I know this. Okay, so which one travels through space but does not fall to the Earth? If it's a meteor, that means it's hit the Earth, right? If it's a meteor, that means it's hit the Earth. I ain't never heard of a meteorite before in my life. So I think I'm gonna go with meteoroid. Meteoroid. Or a meteorite. I think I have. I'm going meteoroid. B. It's B. I think it's C, to be honest with you. Never second. Bro, I knew it was B. I knew it was B. Question 11. The natural shaking of the earth due to the release of rocks. It's earthquake. That's simple. Y'all ever watch The Land Before Time and they be like, earth shake? Earth shake. Which type of star is sun? Red giant, supernova, red supergiant. I don't know. I'm gonna go with supernova because I heard the word before, but red giant? What is a supernova then? Who invented the Galileo? Wait, it wasn't Isaac Newton. He was with like physics, wasn't he? I don't know who James Watt is, but I'm thinking because his last name is Watt, he has something to do with something like with a Watt. So I'm gonna go with Galileo. First of all, it's Galileo Galilei. First of all, actually, I'm gonna look that up. It has to be Galileo Galilei. It can't be Galileo. It's Galileo Galilei. I know I'm not saying it right. Exactly. How you gonna? I ain't even gonna say that. I knew it. I knew it. Because he was with like heliocentric and geo. The debate, I knew it. In which ocean does the Mariana Trench is located? I know this is science, but your grammar, bruh. In which ocean does the... I don't know. This isn't something that you can just figure out. This is something you gotta remember. I don't know. Indian Ocean. I knew it. What is the primary function of large leaves? To provide shade to humans. To provide food for caterpillars. To get rid of excess water that enters through the roots, or to gather as much light as possible. I'm gonna just say to gather as much light as possible. That's what I'm going with. I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised. At the end of the day, I freaking graduated from high school. I'm not surprised. Cells that conduct messages are known as nerve cells. Right? They try to get me with the conductors, but it's nerve cells. Exactly. See, they try to mess you up with like that's how the test gets you. Like, that's not even fair to some kids, because how you gonna put like the same word to make it seem like that's what it is? Because if anybody that didn't know that was just guessing, would easily pick conductors, bro. But it's nerve cells. This is why a test don't determine how smart you are. What are the smallest particles of matter? It's atoms. I wasn't good at chemistry, but I know it's atoms. Let's go. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What is the mass of an object? Am I supposed to... What is the mass of an object? Give me the amount of matter. Or is it volume? Ain't that the same thing? I knew it. The amount of matter. Can you give me some cells that conduct messages? Was that not the same thing? Cells that conduct messages. Is that not the same thing as what we just... Nerve cells. Which of them is found only in mammals? Milk production glands, scales, fur, three-chambered heart. Which is only found in mammals? It's not scales. Duh. Fur? Milk production glands. Three-chambered heart. Milk production glands? I'm trying to think, because I don't want to mess up an obvious question. Milk production glands. Mammals, reptiles, amphibians, arthropods, and insects. Do amphibians don't have fur, but do they have milk production glands? Because how do they feed their infants? How do fish feed their infants? I'm going fur. Wait. I'm trying to think about, because a platypus is a mammal, right? But it's the only mammal that can lay eggs, right? But what does that have to do with milk production glands? Milk production glands. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I'm gonna go with A. It's gotta be A. Process of elimination, bruh. What is the basic function? What is the basic function of the large leaves? To absorb carbon dioxide, to absorb oxygen, to gather light, to provide shade. Wait. It says to gather light or to absorb carbon dioxide. To absorb oxygen. I'm gonna go with C. No, it's A. I knew that. I was doubting myself. See, that's what happened when you doubt yourself. I knew that. Question 22. We almost done. All semi-metals are solids at room temperature. However, non-metals tend to be gases, decaying, liquids, solid, but soon turn into gas. I don't even know. I don't even understand the question. Is it D? Gases. D. Liquid. D. Gases? Which part of the periodic table are the diatomic molecules or molecules that have two atoms? It's the right. It's the right. I knew it. Like I said, I wasn't too good at chemistry, but I've seen the periodic table enough to know that, you know, where everything is at. If metals react violently with water, it is mostly likely in group blank of the periodic. See, I don't. 7? See, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. I don't even think I learned about that. What are the in 312 called how? I'm gonna say alkaline earth metals. B. That's what I'm going with. Most of the metals that surround the zigzag line of the periodic table. What's zigzag line? I'm gonna go with transition metals, because I've heard that word before. I never heard anything else. I heard the chemical symbol of an element is the number of neutrons the element has. Dang, the chemical symbol of an element is the number of neutrons the element has. The chemical symbol, I don't understand what it says. The chemical symbol of an element is the number of neutrons. I'm going true. It's probably false, but I'm going true. I told you it was probably false, so technically I was right. I just didn't execute it the right way. Sodium and potassium are the two most important alkaline metals. False. No, that's a trick question. It's true, because the last one was false. What'd I tell you? You think smart, not smart. What are the major differences between the halogen family and the inert gases? Halogen is reactive. Inert gases aren't. They do not have any differences. Of course, they have to have differences. I'm gonna go with A. Actually, I think C. I knew it was A. I knew it was A. I think it's the last one. What is a physical property of matter? It's a physical property, so that's easy. It's shape. Why would you give the last question? Why would you make the last question be the easiest one? Now, if I had got that wrong, I would have been looking real stupid. How many questions did I answer correctly? I don't even know. I wasn't even keeping score. I don't know how many questions I got right. I'll just look back at it. Look back at it. Look back. Girl, how long has it been? I'm about to do the math. I'm 19. How long has it been? It's been since last year since I graduated. Right. Cause I'm a 2021 graduate and it's 2022 now. That was 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I ain't been an 8th grader in 5 years. 5 years. Somebody said I quit reading after question 12 when I realized how badly the questions were written. Exactly! How are you gonna ask me if I'm smarter than an 8th grader when you don't even know 1st grade, 5th grade, I mean preschool, K, grammar. Make it make sense. Alright, that was the video. I just want to see if I was smarter than 5th grader. Technically 8th grade because it says, are you smarter than an 8th grader? If y'all enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I don't know if I like doing like this more type style videos because like I just be wanting to do stuff. Like I don't even be wanting to have like a set agenda. I just like, I don't know, bro. I like doing different stuff because I be on YouTube 24/7, bro, watching A&P, Bruce dropping mouth. I be watching who else I be watching? Berleezy, Class, Corey Kent. I be watching all them and I be like, I want to be like them. I want to do that. I want to be like that. I want to be a streamer. I want to do all that cool stuff, bro. I can never do what A&P do, but you see, I don't know if you know me, but I have an accent sometimes. Like sometimes the accent comes out when I talk and it's not even my accent. I've been watching too many New York YouTubers, bro. Too many of them. Anyways, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Not expecting you to, but it'll be. See how the way I said to. Yo, so I just heard mass. Did y'all hear that? Anyways, I'm about to end the video. Doses.